Alright, what's going on, everybody? And I believe we were right here. Leaf and sand in the forest. Gotta chase down the target. So, this is when, okay, let's see what's going on right now. What's this? What's going on? That guy from the sand village have abandoned the mansion. No, that is not where we were. I'm sorry. I already did this. I already did this shit. No, that's good. See, this is the only bad side about doing a preloaded save file. Shit like this happens. So, I saw he was stuck in the air just like flying. No, we weren't there. Where we were, I was even in the wrong arc, to be honest. Like, I was after the Leaf Destruction arc. I had just in a Jiraiya fight, so let's try this shit again. So because I didn't know where the fuck I was going, I'm gonna have to fail. I didn't even do that shit. What do you mean failed? It's because I don't know where the fuck I'm going on this damn mission list. I'm gonna have to read. Okay, Leaf Destruction arc, did that shit. Tsunade search arc. Okay, this is the last thing we did. Challenge Perfect Sage. No wait. Fatal encounter. Yeah, no, this is the last thing we did when I fought Jiraiya. This is where we were. Step 1 in mastering Rasengan. Okay, so this is when he was teaching the Rasengan and shit, like he was doing like the balloon in the water, all that good stuff. But you know, we don't have a balloon in water side mission, so we got this. Thanks to Perfect Sage, we finally managed to drive out those hokage guys. In order to cure the unconscious Sasuke, I have to find that so-called Tsunade person as soon as possible, huh? We're gonna start training for a new jutsu. The new jutsu is called Rasengan. I have to improve my chakra control skills, and if I'm gonna master the jutsu, haha, I'll do it in no time, believe it. Okay, so obviously we don't have a...
The first step toward the Rasengan! The road to mastering chakra control!
Okay, so obviously we don't have a balloon side mission, so what we're gonna do is this, to control our chakra to learn Rasengan. This is how we're gonna do it, by climbing trees and shit. Alright, so this shit, it's like 1,000 meters and 1,500 pretty much. That's still not enough to hatch a 10-kilometer egg. So like, even if I had my Pokemon Go app on right now climbing this fucking tree, I still wouldn't have to hatch a 10-kilometer egg. Cause this will be like 1 kilometer, cause it's like 1,500 and a kilometer is 1,000 meters. So 10 kilometer, right? This would even be like near the amount. This would even be half. This would be like a fraction of the amount. That just goes to show you just how much you have to walk to hatch them shits, man. Oh my god, I'm running into trees. But they're fucking everywhere, like, come on! Oh my... Oh, I thought it was gonna go all the way down. I was like, holy shit. But the branches are everywhere, man. Come on, like, give me a break. I guess this is a difficulty spike, finally. Because before I was just breezing through this shit. Now I gotta... face all these branches. Finally, man. God. What did that say? 22 seconds? Was that 22 seconds? Oh, that's how much time is left. Oh, because that was clearly not 22 seconds. No, wait, no. It couldn't be. That would have been impossible. The fuck? Okay, now I gotta look at this loading screen. There's the bird, the hawk, and the frogs right there. Maybe that symbolizes, you know, the Naruto and Sasuke thing they have going on, because Sasuke uses a hawk and Naruto uses frogs and whatnot. The frogs have actually been in the Naruto-verse since like forever ago, because if you remember during that Kaguya filler, like the frogs were there teaching Hagoromo how to like control chakra and whatnot. So frogs have been around for a long time doing ninjutsu. Now I gotta do this reunion with Lady Tsunade battle. Alright, fam. Alright, a lot of time has passed since we left the Hidden Leaf Village, but we finally found the person we were looking for at last. Sasuke is gonna get cured, but my joy only lasted seconds. This Tsunade person is mocking the past great Hokages. I don't care if she's a woman. No one mocks a third or the fourth in front of me. I'm gonna punch her out. Oh my god. You gonna deck woman in her face?
Ninja. Reunion with Lady Tsunade.
I gotta win the battle where I can't awaken and an enemy's attack power is high. Alright. Well. It also said I gotta win with 1 life bar. I didn't see what was below that, but, you know, I peeped that real quick before I pressed X. So I got a green bar him.
It's too late for apologies, so save it. I'm not gonna forgive you.
I don't even need to go all out.
Let's fight.
Bro, I feel like this Tsunade model, for some reason, right, is fucking a lot bustier than the regular model we have now. Alright, now that guy told me to throw shuriken in the middle of my fights and then chocolate dash right after to make it go faster, which I'm trying right now, and that is a lot of attack power. Oh my god. Oh shit, Tsunade. Almost forgot she existed in these games because, you know, fuck. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm doing it. He said throw shuriken and dash right after to make it go faster. I'm trying. I got your message, by the way. It's just that, you know, since I work, I have to pre-record these sometimes, you know, because I don't always have all day. Alright. So, sorry you're just seeing this now, even though you told me, like, the 3rd episode. And the thing is, like, right, I started pre-recording, like, literally as soon as you told me that message. Well, you know, you told me before, but it's just that, you know, you weren't really explaining how to do it that well. Like you did, like, the episode afterwards. This should kill, even though there's no secret factor. But, you know, secret factors are in this game, so that should kill. And Jiraiya is almost too tall for this fucking victory screen. Oh my god. But Jiraiya is a big motherfucker, man. Like, he's actually really tall. Because, you know, I've seen pictures of, like, all the Naruto characters together, and Jiraiya is, like, a giant. Like, in the background. Like... Like, I've seen pictures of, like, all the, like, Dragon Ball Z characters together, right? And usually, like, Piccolo's, like, the tallest. Just there in the background. But with all the Naruto characters, Jiraiya's the tallest.
Mission accomplished.
Alright, fam.
Mission success.
Got everything. Give me that money. Okay, what's next? What's next for me to do? Does it put you where you were before? Yeah, it does. Now I gotta aim to master Rasengan again by more tree climbing. I thought I just did this. What's going on? Girl, she says she'll admit that I could one day become Hokage if I can master Rasengan in 1 week. Okay, fine. I'm gonna master Rasengan no matter what. I give that granny something to think about. Alright. First I have to start with chakra control training.
A must-win high-stakes gamble. Striving to master the Rasengan.
And more climbing trees. Avoid the branches. Climb to the top of the big tree. Push the left stick and right to make the character move. Also, by picking up scrolls located along the way, you can get items to help you with tree climbing, shorten your time. See the next page for details on these items. And yeah, you know, it's the basic stuff. The fast pill makes you go fast. Substitution makes you do substitution. I need to go fast. I swear this is like fucking Mario Kart because of the fucking the way it like juggles, right? For you to get your items. And the way you're racing, it makes it feel like Mario Kart. This is Ninja Mario Kart. But you know, I still haven't gotten the ninja tools, like the paper bomb. I don't even think you can get that. I have not yet gotten an enemy in this game, so I don't think I will need them for anything. Like, this is not even a race. Like, the race will be like the tree climbing thing. No, not the tree climbing thing. What I'm talking about. This is the tree climbing thing. The race will be like the ninja hopping thing that I've done, you know. You've seen it before, like when you're racing into trees. But like, I am just fucking up all kinds of bad. God damn. This is the difficulty spike finally in this shit. I've never fucked up yet, except for this episode. And there I fuck up again. By the way, guys, I'm gonna continue like the Budokai 1 playthrough on my channel, right? But like, I still need to get to it. I just need to find a day where like I'm off from work, I can just sit down and record a lot of them shits and then like upload them. And you know, it actually didn't do that well, but you know, and that probably like didn't really inspire me to do it some more. But then I like sat down and talked about it, and I'm like, well, you know, if I like the game, then I should do it regardless of whether or not it's doing well on my channel or not, you know, because, you know, I should play what I like, you know, I should do what's fun for me, because, you know, that's what you should do on YouTube, what's fun for you. You shouldn't, like, only do what will get you views and whatnot, because you're not gonna like it. I mean, that's just what I think, that's just my personal, like, what I go by. Like that on Attack on Titan game that came out, right? Like, I could have bought it like the first day and do a playthrough of it day one. And I was thinking of doing that, but you know, I'm not all that big on Attack on Titan, like the game. I mean, I watched the anime, I just haven't gotten into the game, so you know, I'll be playing it just to play it. I finally learned why Tsunade had that attitude. She made a secret deal with Orochimaru, but she realized that she was mistaken, refused the deal, and is going to fight Orochimaru and Kabuto. Granny Tsunade, hang on until we catch up with you.
Tsunade awakened! Herculean power bursts forth!
Okay, now I gotta win the battle while they're fast.
You guys are worthless. I'll beat you down here and now.
It's my honor to be given the chance to do battle with you. Let's fight!
Okay, but like I was saying though, like that Attack on Titan game, I watched Attack on Titan and I liked it. You know, I just didn't play the game. Like I wasn't interested in the game is what I'm saying. I still need to check it out first and then see if like I like it, and then I'll get to it. But you know, as for now, I'm not just gonna like hop on it right now like every other Naruto just because it's the new game out, you know? I'm not gonna do that. Hopefully I'm doing that shuriken shit right. I think I can be doing it better, but you know, it seems like some type of timing thing. But you know, if this game had online, they can easily block the shuriken and then your dash. So I don't know. It still seems like something I need to time correctly. But yo, you notice that like every Naruto stage, right? Every single storm stage is like this. Look at the background right now. See how like it's a very open plain? Alright, now over here, it's this big ass wall. Why is every storm stage like that? Like every single game, right, does this. Every single game in the Storm series does this. The background is like open and nice looking. And then like on the other side, it's like there's this fucking wall, like, or something blocking the way. I'm like, why is it like that? The fuck? I don't get it. I don't get it. I think I pressed the wrong button too. Fuck. Okay, let me not fuck around before I get fucked over here. I can't believe Tsunade lost this fight, by the way. Like, that is pathetic. But like, I believe at this point, like they were saying, like Jiraiya was saying that like Kabuto was on the same level. Kabuto was on the same level, right, as Kakashi. Like he was saying that at this point. He was saying like this guy can throw the hands with Kakashi, and I'm like, what, really? The fuck? Kakashi's pretty damn strong. Well, this is before Mangekyo. Well, technically this was while he had Mangekyo, he just never used it to Shippuden. You know, I still don't get that. Like how he had it all this time but never used it until Shippuden. And like it was never really explained why too. Everybody just went with it. Like, oh, he has Mangekyo now. Okay, that's a thing. Never used it before, but okay. He had it since a child still, but you know, never used it. That's just something we're just gonna accept and roll with. Alright, that's fine. But we're going to a whirling Rasengan explodes in your face. Okay, so this is gonna be the fight with Kabuto, obviously, where Naruto finally masters the Rasengan. We caught up with Grandma Tsunade and encountered Orochimaru and Kabuto. How dare they've given Grandma Tsunade a beating. While Perfect Sage takes on Orochimaru, I'm taking on Kabuto, and he's really strong. but I can't lose. For Grandma Tsunade and my Nindo, I'm gonna win this fight no matter what.
Power to keep his word. A swirling new jutsu, the Rasengan.
Okay, I gotta win the battle with enemies fast and I can't awaken.
I'll defeat you no matter what.
If you try to get in my way, I won't go easy on you. Let's fight.
Kinda fucked up how, like, Tsunade lost his fight, right? But Naruto won this fight. Like, he kinda just, like, showed her up, like, a lot. Oh, fuck, man. But Rasengan is really powerful. At least that's what they made it seem like in this, like, show, right? Because in this show, Jiraiya, he said it was, like, the 4th hardest move to learn. Or the 3rd hardest, or, like, really fucking hard to learn. Like, a really fucking powerful move, basically, right? So since he's mastered this, like, it made him seem like, you know, he ain't nothing to fuck with, is what I'm saying. And I remember when he said that shit, like, it's the 2nd hardest move to learn. I was thinking, like, well, what the hell is the 1st or the 2nd? I was thinking maybe the Reaper Death Seal or Reanimation or some shit like that, or whatever the fuck. But, like, you know, obviously there are jutsus, like, on par or stronger than Rasengan that we find out in Shippuden. So, you know, I don't think Kishi, like, remembered he put that in the story. Or maybe he didn't put it in the story. Maybe that was only, like, an anime thing, because, you know, I didn't read the manga to this. I just, you know, watched the anime. Maybe the manga might be different. I don't know. Alright, I gotta kill it with Rasengan now. And it's unblockable when it's fully charged. Holy shit. Alright, fam.
Stronger and stronger.
Alright. Did everything, too. Maxed out the storm gauge. Did everything right. Beat his ass.
Your head up to the sky. Take a deeper breath and give it time. You can walk the path among the lines with your shattered frame of mind. Or instead you could always stay. We can wait right here and play until somehow